Good morning, evening, afternoon. It's morning over here on the West Coast, so I know it's probably like noon where you are. But hi, family. Yeah, the hair's twisted. I just have it in a ponytail right now because I was eating, and that's one thing I can't stand is more so now than ever. When I eat, my hair just gets in the way. Just all in my face. Just all in the food. All in the drinks. I can't bend down. I can't pick up nothing without it just, oh, I want to go too. All this shit. I ain't got time. So put your little ass in the back. But yes. Okay, guys. Last Saturday, I was supposed to have made a video, but time got away from me. So I'm definitely going to do it this morning because I have a lot of studying to do. So behind in school. Don't be like me. Gotta catch up, and trying to do as much as I can this weekend doing a 3-day weekend because I'm not trying to spend my whole spring break trying to catch up on a lot of schoolwork. Like, that is a negative. This is my final spring break of my life, maybe, that I could just take a week off and just, fuck off. So, I'm gonna warn y'all, and I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. Not really change the direction of my YouTube videos, but I think what I would start doing is being more myself on camera for you all, because I try to keep it clean on YouTube for a lot of different reasons, but lately I just feel like I need to be myself. So being myself sometimes means that I have a potty mouth. I curse like a sailor. And I say some outrageous things sometimes. So just know that it's not because I'm, just out there. It's just, that's just how I am. I may say something crazy. I just hope that you all are not overly sensitive. I don't like overly sensitive people. I cannot deal with them. I can't appease them. I won't, unless I'm really offended someone. I'm not making any apologies for it. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Also, I think you could probably see my tat a little bit better in this video because the lighting is a lot better. It's more agreeable in these conditions, but as you can see, that's my tat. I think I'm going to go back, get the color redone because the tongue is supposed to be red, teeth white, eyes green. You can faintly see it. But I'm chocolate. So maybe I have to go back a couple times over that over the next few months for it to, show up. Because I know color can show up on brown skin. I know this. And I need to let y'all know, this tat will be changed. As you can see, compared to this one, this one is just boo-booing all over this one. So I also want to change it because for spiritual reasons, like this represents something that I once believed in that I would like to modify and just change it as one ankh, but maybe add some other things like the eye of horse and I don't know, some other stuff. Like I'm still, planning it just like I planned this one. I have an artist that does a good job of ascertaining my ideas, and I just trust that he's going to really just kill it. So I can't wait to let him know how I want it. But this video is about the hair. I'm sorry I had to get through all that. But this video is about the hair. It is kind of wavy, curly, because when I left the shop last week, he did braid it down for me. I'm going to put a picture. Am I? I might. If there's a picture at the end of this video. Alright, because I might. I think I'll just put a picture. But basically, he just cornrowed my hair down. And I left it like that for like maybe not even 2 whole days. Like, you guys, I am so tender-headed. I am 25 years old. Grown-ass motherfucking woman. And I am in the bathroom, damn near in tears, pulling the braids out the other day. Because I'm just that tender-headed. And that's just one thing that I guess you just never grow out of. I remember being tender-headed when I was a kid. I used to cry. I used to move. I used to fight. My mom used to just, it was war doing my hair because my hair was just so thick, so much of it. And she hated doing it and I hated her doing it. So I just had that. That's why I think I have the love-hate relationship I have with my hair now, because it's so thick and I didn't ask for all this damn hair. Like, I wanted locks. Like, this, Lord has blessed me. Thank you. But, damn. Like, You know, like, it's a lot, you guys. It is a lot. It's a lot. And, you know, you definitely be careful what you wish for. I know there are people out there that say, oh, I cannot wait for my hair to get your length. And I think when I was growing my locks, I wasn't really pressed on the length, you know, per se. I was more concerned about the development, making sure they were developing right, the thickness, the fullness of them. You know, I wasn't really concerned with lengths because I knew the length would come much quicker than I can anticipate. And yeah, I guess I just never really had an issue with growing hair coming up. It was just, you know, taming it. It was just a wild beast when it was natural. Now that it's locked, still a beast. And I think it, you know, I'm just going to have to pass down the tradition. Like, my kids going to have beast hairs too. So, you know, just, we beastly over here. Like, just a lot of fucking hair. So, my retwist is about a week old now. And I wanted to show it like this because I always prefer my hair a few days after I got it retwist. I just love the grown in look. I hate that scalpy look, that perfect parts. I was never a perfect part type of chick. I was never the one that, I mean, well, I fixed the part in the front, but that was, you know, because it was bothering me. That one lock right there was just, oh, it irritated me. So I just had to get rid of it. And here's the lock extension still holding up. Look at it. I'm so proud of this one too. Blending beautifully with my own hair. I'm going to start doing lock extensions, like, for real, for real. I'm going to just, you know, maybe add that to my repertoire of services. That's one thing I'm also going to start doing. I've already started one locked head out here. I'm going to start taking classes for natural hair maintenance and all that stuff. A lot of things I already know. It's just, it just helps to have that certification, especially, you know, if you can get some type of certificate, you know, after completing the course. I just feel like we need that in the natural hair community. Like, you know, we have cosmetologists, we have licenses for braiders. We need it for natural hair too, because one thing that I hate about being in Oakland is that there are a lot of locticians out here that are not, they just don't know, they don't know nothing. This is not, they can't, they just, they just don't know what they're doing at all. They just think that they can just twist somebody's head and call themselves a loctician. They can't educate them about the proper shampoos to use, especially if they have a dandruff or dry scalp issue. They can't look at their hair texture and determine the proper way to start their locks. Beeswax and Murray's butter and all that fuck shit. No, like, just, ugh. So, but yeah, you can still see the color. Oh yeah, color. Okay. So in January, my mom came to visit me, and when she was here, my hair, the color, the copper, all that stuff was growing out. It was looking kind of, not nasty, but just, I wasn't feeling it. You know, I don't know, I just didn't like the way it was fading. So I decided that I wanted to go ahead and get my hair all the way jet back. Blah, 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 blah. Get it back to jet black. But I didn't want to use a chemical color. I wanted to try henna. So what I did was I went to Lush and tried their Coco Noir. I think that's what it is. And I put it all over my head, and, you know, I got some advice from my sisters and lock super friends. They was like, be careful because, you know, henna and colored treated locks don't really mix. And I was a little worried about that. But, you know, I had paid, how much? $30 per... Oh, I had to use two, by the way. That's why I told y'all, having all this damn hair is expensive. Like, some people can just use maybe half a henna bar. They might even need the whole entire henna bar. I needed two. Like, my head, when we got finished putting all of that henna on my head and let it sit for like 7 hours, and it hardened over time, it felt like 20 pounds on my neck. And I went to class just like that. Like, I took a picture going to class with all these bags on my head. Just, I was serious. Like, this shit is going to take. And this is the result. Like, it has gotten my hair all the way back to a uniform color. Even though if you can still see where the ends right here are definitely jet black. Because this is what I colored my hair originally with. The jet black. So henna over jet black is just going to make the black richer. And what it did with the front was it just made them all darker, but mostly even, and evened out the tones. So all of those different copper tones are somewhat gone. Somewhat. But it blends a lot better. Like my hair, I can say, is mostly a uniform color. You know, and after more applications of the henna, it's supposed to darken your hair